What's up? It's your girl Killer K, and I'm back with another video. You see what the fuck going on here?
Pretty than a motherfucker, hoes be looking okay. She think that she fucking with me, is this bitch okay? He say he ain't fucking around, I look at him like okay. I used to be down bad, but now a bitch okay. Down south.
And as you can see, things are happening right now. You know, some real major things are going on. I know y'all see the vibes. I know y'all see how it's going down. But I just want y'all to get into the fact that it's episode 100. That's right. Episode 100. Y'all have been rocking with me. Y'all have been sending me words of encouragement. And I'm really just doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for the girls who think that they don't have a voice. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed, all of the new subscribers, all of my day ones. I really appreciate y'all. And we're just going to go up and up and up and up. And I'm not stopping. So everything that I do from here on out is with intention, is with purpose, and we're actually about to take the hell off. So stay tuned for the journey. Yeah. Say this with me, and I'm gonna hold your hand when I say it. Shut the fuck up and focus on you. That's it. That's all. That's the message. That's it. Shut up and focus on you. Worry about what you have to do in life. Worry about your goals in life. Worry about what it is that you're trying to accomplish. You cannot be worried about anything other than the mission that you're on. Stay on road. Stay on course. Stay on par. And I'm not going to lie. As I'm finally maturing and getting older and just realizing what's important in life, the biggest thing I can take away from all of it is just staying in your own lane, minding your own business, focusing on that goal that's right in front of you that you just haven't grabbed yet, but you know that if you keep going, you're going to catch it, you're going to get it. So I'm just at a point where I cannot afford to worry about anything or anybody that does not help push me forward. So if that's what you're dealing with, drop down in the comments and let me know anything that's stopping you or holding you back, or something that you're putting more attention on and more focused on instead of your goals. What is it? What's holding you back? For me, it was a lot of things that held me back, but I just feel like I can't dwell on everything that's happened in the past. I have to move forward. So if you're still holding on to past trauma, past hurt, past guilt, past wrongdoings, it's just like, let that shit go. You can't keep walking around harboring stuff that is meant to be overcame. And if you're here right now, that means you have overcame it, or you're trying to anyway. So it's like, how you gonna focus on that if you still holding on to everything that serves you no purpose anymore? That pain serves you no purpose anymore. Take that and let that be motivation. Take that and let that be a lesson as to how you gonna move forward and not feel that same pain again. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm really fucking geek right now. I'm trying to be all cool and cute and collected, but it's just like, do y'all not see what's going on? Like, please believe, like, I'm just in a better space. So that's why I'm coming to y'all like this. But at the same time, we gotta know that we're unstoppable. So me focusing on the bullshit is really just not gonna get me nowhere. I'm trying to go up. Like, ever since I've just put that into perspective, things have been working out slowly but surely. Of course, we have things that we're scared of. We have fears. We know that certain things have to happen. But if you just keep going forward and walking in your purpose, it's going to happen anyway because it's lined up like that. Like, what are we even talking about? I could never just be demure, you know? But anyway, like I was saying, you really just got to focus on what's important. What are your goals? What are you trying to accomplish? Are you just talking about it, or are you actually moving forward? You actually going somewhere? You actually trying? You actually doing the things that you said you were going to do? 9 times out of 10, you're not. 9 times out of 10, you're just running your mouth. You're saying things that you feel sound good to the audience, but it's just like, be for real with yourself. You know you could be doing more, but you can't do that if you're focused on things that don't even have anything utterly remotely to what you're trying to do in life. Like, you sitting around gossiping for what? Running your mouth about the next person for what? Focusing on a relationship that no longer serves you for what? Worried about the opinions of others for what? Where is that going to get you? It got you stuck. It got you here trying to figure it out. Furthermore, a person who has goals and actually is walking in their purpose, they don't have time to sit around and worry about somebody else's life. They don't care. They could care less about what the next person has going on in their life. Seriously, like, nobody really gives a fuck. Like, nobody cares. Nobody gives a damn. So it's just like, if I got all this stuff that I got to be focused on, why would I ever waste my time focusing on something else other than that? Me worried about who else is happy and unhappy, that has nothing to do with me. Long as I keep walking around in my purpose, long as I keep spreading my light and my love and my joy, we good. Like, I don't have to prove to anything or anybody that I am who I say I am. And that's me focusing on the business. That's me not being a procrastinator. That's me literally doing all the things I said I was going to do. And that's a better feeling than just sitting around worried about what the next person has going on in their life. That I can't carry that load. I won't carry that load. Do I look like the fucking bag lady? Are you the bag lady? Let me know, because who got time to be carrying all that baggage? If you bossed up, if you busy, if you booked, you really could care less about who Susie's over there hunching with. Like, that's just, nobody cares for real. Like, everybody hunching, like, ooh. So it's just like, to not be walking in your purpose, to not be focused on what you got to accomplish, but then sitting around and just worried about the wrong things, it's just like very much, I don't know, it's lucified. Because why would you ever feel like that's more important than what you got going on for yourself? And this is the 100th episode, so y'all should already know what I'm finna say. Like, are you a walker or are you a talker? Less talking, more walking. That's just what it boils down to. You doing all that, just hush. Like, just do the work. Like, nobody really cares for real. It's like you're going on, and you're on this endless cycle, this endless loop, and you're not really walking like you're talking. So it's just like, girl, womp. Who has time? Nobody has the time. Nobody really cares. Nobody is really thinking about you that much. And if they are, that means they don't have goals for their self that they're trying to accomplish. That's the gotcha, because it's really just like, I could never be worried about somebody knowing that I got this going on. Like, it just takes too much of my energy. It takes too much of my mental. It takes too much of my time. I could care less. And then, baby, I'm a Virgo on top of that. I really don't care. You think I give a fuck about your life? Like, I don't. I swear. Like, I don't. Like, it's just, let's just put that in perspective. That's how you have to be when you're really hungry for what you need and what you want. Sometimes you got to be a little selfish, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with just literally putting yourself first, especially when you're trying to get ahead in life. Honestly and truthfully, that's kind of the only way you're going to get ahead. Like, if we're being for real, like, you are the maker of your own destiny. You have to divinely figure out the plan for your life. Between you and God and the universe, you have to set that up in your mind. Nobody else can do that for you. The only way you're going to get focused is if you make a plan and execute it. Don't just make the plan. Don't just think about the plan. Don't talk about the plan. Do all of those things and actually execute. Don't tell nobody your next move. Because when you sit around and tell people what you have planned for yourself, or what you want to do, or what you think you can do, and what the ideas that you have, and you haven't even cultivated anything, it's just like, they can't wait when it doesn't happen and when it doesn't succeed. And honestly and truthfully, their negative spirit is going to play a part in it not succeeding, because you're so focused on telling them just because you want to sound validated, just because you want to seem like you're doing the work, or want people to believe that you're doing the work. It's all null and void if it's not happening. Where is it? Like, where is the production? Where have you produced? Where are the fruits of your labor? If you really like that, if you can't bring nothing to the table, if you don't have anything to show, that's going to give them something to throw in your face. Not that you need validation from nobody, but at the same time, you give people talking points. Shut the fuck up. You give people the ammunition to bomb you with it when they get mad. On Mad Day, best believe that people are going to take everything that you said and didn't complete, or everything that you want to do and haven't done and got, they're going to throw it in your face. When they get mad at you, they're going to throw it in your face. But you gave them the ammunition. You shouldn't be sitting around telling your business about your love life, because honestly and truthfully, if they don't have a love life that resembles anything close to what you want, they can't even relate. So it's just like, be quiet. You can't tell anybody about your goals. You can't tell everybody that, oh, I want to do this, or oh, I want to start this podcast, or oh, I want to be a fitness girl, or I want my business to thrive. You can't even say that without, if it hasn't happened or if it looks like failure, somebody throwing it in your face because you haven't done it. That's your fault. Don't tell nobody your plans. Keep your mouth closed. Never let your right hand know what your left hand is doing, ever. And honestly and truthfully, people do pray on your downfall. Whether it be consciously or subconsciously, people do pray on your downfall. And that's why you have to keep your energy and your spirit protected by staying away, by keeping your distance, by understanding who people are and who they are going to be. Like, you have to understand that people are already who they are. It's no point in me changing. It's no point in me over-explaining myself if they don't think or understand my logic, or if I don't think or understand their logic. We just simply don't comply with each other. Like, it's okay, but you don't dare have to over-explain. You don't owe anybody an explanation, because when you start explaining yourself, they start over-analyzing that. They start being critical of that. Everything you say is up for discussion behind your back. So it's just like, shut the fuck up. Please execute the plan. Don't talk about it anymore. Don't Don't give anything your energy other than executing the plan. If you say, okay, I want to do this for my business, I want to start this new venture, I want to try this new course or go to school for this, don't talk about it. Walk in that purpose and do it. If it's on your heart, that means it's meant for you to do it. Like, it wouldn't be there if it wasn't meant. Why? It wouldn't be on your mind. It wouldn't be on your frequency. It wouldn't be on none of those things if it was not meant. God gave you a gift from birth, and if you don't know what those are, they just naturally are in you. If you're able to speak eloquently, if you're able to relate to people, if you're able to style somebody, if you're able to just give sound advice, those are gifts that need to be honed in. Like, those are things that you can really attribute to yourself, knowing that I have talents, whether they're conventional or not. I have things that I bring to the table. You have gifts, you just got to use them. Even when you think it's not a gift or you don't think it's a gift, it's not there for no reason. You didn't just wake up and have that thought. God put it in your head. You didn't just wake up and have that idea. God put it in your head. It's there for a reason. That's how people are shaped, and that's how the world is made, because everybody has their own thought process. Everybody has things that they do specifically in the way that they do them, because we're all individuals. So everything that happens for you is for you. That vision that God gives you is for you. It may not be for nobody else. So don't worry about whether they agree with it or not. That's not your purpose. That's none of your business. Every day you have to ask yourself, am I closer to who I want to be? Am I more aligned with the person I want to be, or more aligned with the person of my past? Am I actually focusing on cultivating her? Am I actually trying to become the woman that I see for myself, or the man that I see for myself? Like, are you actually asking yourself that? And then when you think about it, have you really changed? Have you really tried? Have you really been doing the work? And if you have, then kudos to you, but a lot of you haven't. And it shows because of how you present yourself to others, how you handle certain situations, how you can't use emotional intelligence, so you still crashing out, so you still running your mouth, so you still just sparking up drama. You have not healed. And so it's just like, that's something that you should focus on. Focus on healing yourself. Focus on being better. Focus on that woman that you know that you could become. You can't do that because you're sitting around running your mouth. Just shut the fuck up and be better, bitch. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's just because it just pisses me off. Like, that really grinds my gears. I could not be sitting around worried about somebody else when I know that I have things that I need to handle. I know that I'm becoming somebody else. So why would I ever be focused on anything other than that? The goal, the prize is me. My eye is on the prize. Like, I am my only competition. So it's just like, why am I not tapping into that? Why are you not tapping into that? You can't be, because you're worried about somebody else. And when you stop focusing on the wrong things and focus on your purpose, and things turn around. Things look up. Like, yeah, like, stop fucking playing. Come on. I just want y'all to set 3 intentions for yourself when it comes to focusing on you. Focus on your biggest goal. And that's what you want between now and the next 5 years. That's a long-term goal, but that's going to help you shape your mind frame and the person that you want to be, and that's going to give you something to look forward to. So that's a long-term goal. Write that down. Write down a long-term goal. Write down a short-term goal. Whatever it is that you know that you have to do within the next 2 weeks to a month, actually go ahead and start pursuing that. Actually start taking the steps to, like, get in gear to actually move forward with a short-term goal. Focus on that as fast as possible. And then that third question is, what can you do right now? Like, what book can you read? Can you go outside and touch grass? Can you take them shoes off and stand in some grass and stand in the sun and just enjoy the fact that you even have life? That's something you can do right now. Can you go ask God? Can you go pray? Can you go meditate? Can you go, just speak life into yourself? Can you plan your goals out? Can you call your goals out? Can you thank the Lord for what you got? Can you thank the universe for what you will receive? Can you just thank yourself for being here? Can you just thank yourself for being present? Can you just thank yourself for literally pushing past all of the bullshit and keeping yourself together, keeping it going, whether it gets hard, whether you don't know what to do, whether you're confused, whether you're stagnant, whether you're stuck? Just really figure out, just figure out how you can look at the bright side of that. And that costs you nothing. You can do that with your mind. You don't have to move. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. But focus on something that is right now. Focus on cleaning up your house, decluttering your house. Focus on reading a book. Focus on starting some type of course that's going to help you move to the next level. Because, baby, if you don't got no hustle out here, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you really going to have to figure it out. And this shit is not pretty. Trust me. So, I don't know. I just been talking and rambling because y'all know that's what I do. But thank y'all. I'm here. I'm feeling good. And I look like, do you not see me? Girl. That's when you shut the fuck up. Things just start happening. That's just when you shut the fuck up. The sun just opens up to you. Like the words, la, 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 la. Like, you know, that's how I feel right now. So it's just like, you can have that too if you just shut the fuck up, you know? If you made it to this far in the video, that means you love me. That means you want to see more of me. Just go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay? You know you want to. Like, come on. Let's stop playing. Just come on down. You did not see my muscles, bro. Like, I've been in the gym. Y'all been sitting around talking about the gym. Y'all been driving past the gym to go get Burger King. And it's cool because we love a good double bacon cheeseburger. That's me. But it's just like, come take this ride, okay? If you done made it this far, drop down in the comments and just put STFU. I just want everybody to see, like, when you just shut the fuck up and just focus on the things that you need to focus on, life just becomes better. It just becomes great. And it's just like, we're going to keep going up. Just keep your mouth closed. Like, gangsters move in silence and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say nothing. Like, I just keep moving forward. Less talking, more walking, babe. Like, that's all you can do. Okay, so that drink thing kicked in. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling sexy. Tonight I am all yours. No, but for real, I'm just really happy to be here, y'all. Because, yeah. Gotta take a potty break. Can we cut?